All right. Here are the books I picked up this week from different stores. It's funny going doing that liquidation sale over the course of a couple of months at just one store. Going there damn near every day. It kind of took me out of a rhythm. You know what I'm saying? As far as going to different stores, but we're back at it. We're back at it. Went to I think 3 or 4 different stores this week. So here's all the stuff that I picked up this week, and went to a dollar sale. And here's what I picked up for $1. What is this? We have a DC Universe logo sealed 7-pack. Okay, so. And don't worry, we still have more from the liquidation sale, but we'll get to those at an appropriate time. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so this 7-pack of DCU variants contains Batman 505, Batman 508, Legends of the Dark Knight number 63, Detective Comics 674, Detective 675, Batman Shadow of the Bat number 25, and Robin number 7. I don't think any of these in this sealed pack, and you see the Toys R Us sticker right there up at the top, I don't think any of these really go for, big money, but to find a sealed pack is pretty impressive, I think. But I guess the only issue is that you can see that it's cut, and I believe that a little bit of the cover got cut right there. So, but still, I found it for $1, so respectable. All right, what's next? What's next? In this dollar sale, it was pretty much DC. It was pretty much all DC. All right, Batman Battle for the Cowl number 3. So this book got hot over the week, and this is the first appearance of Damian Wayne as Robin, or something to that effect. Okay, all right. Do I need to crack this book open? Do I need to show you? It's calling me, man. Your body's calling me. Oh, okay, so let's see. This comic is calling me. Okay, so this is basically leads right into Batman and Robin. Okay, I got you now. I got you. So this is where Robin takes over as Batman, and who's this chick? Who you? Who you, girl? Okay, so there's, I guess, Dame. All right, yeah, okay, you get the gist. You get the gist. Let me put this back. Now, I noticed there was a recent sale for just this book alone, that was going for like, I think $40. I think it ended at $47, so that's pretty respectable. And then you have Battle for the Cowl number 1 and number 2. It was interesting when I was looking through those long boxes of dollar books. These two were together, and I'm like, somebody picked up number 3, and then I kind of circled back to a box that I was at before, and I passed this up. So, like I said, circle back, found it. All right, so we got the set. What's next? Batman Legends of the Dark Knight number 120. I remember this book was hella hot. I want to say 7-8 years ago. So this is the first appearance actually of Cassandra Cain as Batgirl. So the first appearance of Cassandra Cain, although it's on the cover, but she's not actually Batgirl yet, but this is where she becomes Batgirl in Legends of the Dark Knight number 120. This was like $1 book for the longest time, and then I think it shot up to around 20 to 30, maybe even 50 on a good day. But I know it was very respectable a few years ago. It's come back down, but I wasn't going to pass it up for $1. And we got some more Batman. Check this out. That was in the dollar boxes. We got ourselves Batty Man number 656. And speaking of Damian Wayne, we have the first full appearance of Damian Wayne. Do I need to crack this one out? I kind of want to crack it out. Let's see. Do I have another copy? Like another, this book is this copy here is in really nice high grade. I guess actually nah, it's not in that great of shape to where I can't open it up and show you. I'm pretty sure most of you guys have this book anyway, but you know, why not? Why not show ya? Is it towards the end? Let's see. To a grinding. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Father, I imagined you, Tyler. So first full Damian Wayne, even though he's in the last page. Like, actually, he's in more pages. I mean, rather more panels in the previous issue than in this one. But whatever. All right, what's next? Okay. Now, I thought these were interesting when I came across them. So I figured, let's go ahead and pick them up. So, Creature Commandos is a thing. I need to do something. Hold on. I gotta do something to prop this book up because these are mainly loose books here. All right. So, we found, what is this? Weird War Tales number 102. Featuring Creature Commandos. 104. These were $1, so I figured why not? Let's pick them up. 105. Nice swastika cover. 106. Weird War Tales 107. Weird War Tales 108 with Hitler on the cover. Number 109. Now here's one that I really like. I like this one. So Weird War Tales number 110. So this is the first appearance of Medusa, or I guess you can call her the modern incarnation of Medusa or something to that effect. But I guess she's different from the character that appears in the Wonder Woman comics. So I guess this is like a completely different character than her. But it's their first appearance in Weird War Tales number 110. And then you have the first cover appearance. There she is right here. You see her? Okay, so Weird War Tales number 111. And then you get an even better look at her in 112, 113, 114, another Hitler cover, 116, 117, and 118. So it seems like they're doing their best impersonation of a giant size X-Men number 1 cover right there. All right, also from the dollar sale, we picked up Catwoman number 84 and Catwoman number 89 with Harley Quinn. Also, what is this? Let's see. What's this? What am I going to show you? What am I going to show you? Injustice, Gods Among Us, number 1. That's the second print sketch cover. And what else? So we got 3 copies of Swamp Thing number 33, along with Tales of the Green Lantern Corps Annual number 2. It's a bunch. I think it's a bunch of first appearances in there. I remember this was a long time ago. Wizard had talked about this book. This is like one of the first books that I ever spec'd on in the mid 2000s. Flash, Secret Files and Origins number 3, first appearance of Zoom. What is this? Superman number 189. It's the first appearance of some character. I remember this book, I want to say maybe 6 months to a year ago. This book was kind of hot. It's like a Blue Beetle character or something like that. That's maybe a love interest. I forget. I totally forget. But I found that. And also from this dollar sale, we picked up a copy of Wizard, I believe. What number is this? Wizard number 89. And the main reason why I picked it up, it was still sealed. I do not see any sealed copies of this on eBay at all. So I figured, let's go ahead and pick it up. Wonderful Alex Ross Spidey versus Superman cover. So why not? Why not? That was $1. And also for $1, we got Vampy number 4 David Finch variant. Let's see. Let's show you this. Okay, so we'll show some more dollar books later on, but also from this same store. This was half off, so we have Mix Magazine number 1-1. So this is the first appearance of Sailor Moon in American comics. I don't know. It's in kind of weird condition. You can see there's like staining on the back, but for $5, I didn't want to leave it there. And you have for $1.50, you have Seven Soldiers Frankenstein number 1. So it's the first appearance of that Frankenstein. And then you have Seven Soldiers Frankenstein number 3. First appearance of, I don't know, Lady Frankenstein, the Bride of Frankenstein, the Bride, whatever. But we found it. And what more did I want to say about this? I was surprised this book was still here. I mean, it was still there at that store. I was very surprised because it had been like, what, about a week or so since all those, maybe 2 weeks since all those announcements. I could have swore this book would have got snapped up. But I figured, let's take a look anyway, see if it's there. And sure enough, it was. Oddly enough, number 2 wasn't in there. And I don't think that one really does anything. But anyway, speaking of Frankenstein, we have Frankenstein. So we go to another store. I only found 2 books here at this particular store. But speaking of Frankenstein, we have Agent of Shade number 1 from the New 52. And also Demon Knights number 1 from the New 52. And went to another store after that. I only found 1 book that I really was interested in. So we have Wonder Woman number 36 from the New 52. This is a David Finch cover. Oddly enough, it took me a few looks to realize that this was Swamp Thing. I just thought that this was Wonder Woman by herself on the cover, but no, it's Swamp Thing in the background. And this is a nice runner-up if you can't find number 38. And I believe this is a 1 in 100 variant. So for $40, I'm like, all right, fine. And I like the cover. It's a really, really solid cover. I think it's a little underrated, in my opinion. Especially if number 38 can be worth, I don't know, hundreds of bucks. I think this is a nice little runner-up. All right. So I went to another store. So I picked these up and the dollar books up on Thursday. I picked these up Tuesday, and then I went to another store that Tuesday and came across this. So we have Mobius Airtight Garage, as they say in England, garage. So we have number 1 of that. I think this book goes for about $20 on a good day. We have number 2 of Airtight Garage. And number 3, I did not see number 4 there, but that's okay. It's okay. We have a nice little starting foundation if I ever want to find number 4. So Airtight Garage. I think These go for about 20 a piece. So these were $2. Found these for $2. Uh, in the Found these in the $2 boxes. Also in the $2 boxes at this particular store. What is this? Worlds of Dungeons and Dragons #1 Prestige Collector's Edition. And this is cover cover B. Okay, all right. I don't know. I really don't know how much this book goes for. I think people want around like maybe 40 or 50, although it's not selling for that much, but I figure I'd pick it up for $2. I'm not quite sure why I bought this, but I did. So we have Steampunk Snow White. Okay, from Antarctic Press. From May of 2013. Okay. All right. Damn. It's weird. 2013 seems so damn recent, but that was 10 freaking years ago. Time is flying, is it not? All right, what's next? What's next? Okay, now speaking of Antarctic Press, I came across this cover here, and I was immediately in love with it. I'm pretty sure I had seen this before because I remember digging through this store. I'm pretty sure I had seen this before, but I just never paid any attention to it. But all it takes, like, you can go to the same store with the same stock over and over and over, and all it takes is just a change of perspective and you'll be able to spot something. You know what I'm saying? But we have Gold Digger number 242. We have a Masters of the Universe parody or homage, depending on your perspective. And the only one that I saw on eBay sold for $30 outright. So yeah, so this is a respectable cover. And not only did I find one, so this was cover price, which was what, $4? You know what? I'm fine with that. But we didn't find not one, not two, not three, but we found 4 copies of Gold Digger number 242, He-Man, Masters of the Universe, parody or homage, depending on your perspective. All right. Okay. I like the cover a lot. And like I said, there was a copy that sold for $30, and that was the only one that was on eBay. So, all right. What's next? We're going to finish up with the dollar books that I picked up on Thursday. I'll tell you what. Let's take a look at these real quick. Let's take a look at these. Does anybody remember Rat Queens? Does anyone remember speculating on Rat Queens? Does anybody remember that? This was like maybe well over 10 years ago. There was like a rash of indie titles, like Image titles and Oni Press books. So people were really speculating on those because I think The Walking Dead at the time was a runaway success, and then the #1 issue of that was so expensive that people were just jumping on other indie books. You had Rat Queens, East of West, the Six Gun Gorilla. Damn, what else? I think some people were buying, like, there was this one title called Blue Estate from Image. I think that came out around 2011. And then, like, it was just a ton of indie books that people were buying at the time. And this book was really hot. Oh, damn. You had Thief of Thieves, and then you had Nowhere Men. I remember paying $30 for a copy of Nowhere Men. However, damn near 10 years ago, or maybe even, around 10 years ago. And I'm glad I got out of that. I'm glad I got out of that in time. But wow, yeah, there was a ton of indie books, and this was part of it. But I guess for old time's sake, I went ahead and bought. Hell, I remember buying there was a Fiona Staples variant of this back in the day. I think I paid like $50 for that. I got out of it, thankfully. But yeah, man, this was a hot title back in the day. And so we got number 1, regular cover, number 2, second print, and number 3, cover B. All right. Okay. All right. What's next? What's next? Now, I thought this cover was really interesting. So we have REM 8 or REM 8. I believe this is number 0. I don't know. Good looking type. Good looking cover, and it's adult because there's titties in it. But yeah, and it's autographed. It was a good looking cover. Superhero Huff number 1. It's autographed across this chick's butt. I don't know. I just can't find any info on this. So I just figured, for $1, let's go ahead and pick it up. And also, I can't find a damn thing on these. So we have Witch Hunter. Witch Hunter. So number 23. So this is from Monarch Comics. And I just I don't see any info on this at all. Even if you look on My Comic Shop or anything like that, I don't see anything. So Witch Hunter number 23, number 24, number 25, and number 26. I can't find any info on this, so I guess I'll try to do a deeper search at some later date. But that's my haul. I'm sticking to it. And I thank you guys for watching, sticking with me throughout the years. And we will see you next time with another haul. All right, bye.